This is Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Gonna be doing command training with Jacky Bryant, and then a little bit of special sparring, I think. I already went through the tutorial with Red, so I don't want to do that again. Fence. The other option is medium fence or something, which just takes one of the regular levels instead of the training level, so I don't know why you would do that exactly. And I don't know if the moves you get differ based on that, because it seems like some moves require you to run up on a wall, so anyway. Also, I don't understand why they don't just use the medium or the training stage for any size fence, because its fence can go up or down. At least it has before. I don't know why things happen like they happen. Gonna learn some Jeet Kune Do with Jacky. In my weird looking costume. What's that on his head? There's like a... Oh, that's it. Right. I know what's happening. Okay. So... Space Can't do that yet. Hopefully won't. What? Punch, punch, forward punch, punch, down, all buttons. Punch, punch, forward punch, punch. Ah, I didn't manage the down all buttons. Punch, punch, forward. Oh, what? Punch, punch, forward punch, punch. It's too many. Why do I keep doing that? Am I doing back? Oh boy. I guess I better see what kind of sloppiness I'm inputting. I always forget which one it is. It's like, let's try that one. Nope. I can't do the down. No, why? I can't tell. So that was right. Why did that happen? I didn't do any wrong directions. You just decided to floor her. Oh, did I do forward punch? I don't know. Ugh. I don't know why that's happening. What? Why? Why is it giving me two forwards when I... Oh, because one I've let go of the button. I see, they are linked together by that grayish vertical thing. So what was that? Punch, punch, then I pushed forward. So I guess I'm pushing forward before I'm hitting punch. Well, I should stop looking at this stupid graph. This isn't impossible to do. Come on. Punch, punch, forward, punch, punch. I can't do the down. Punch, punch, forward, punch, punch. Okay. Punch, punch, forward, punch, punch, punch. Why? Stop falling over. Okay, I think it's because I'm releasing... I'm not doing forward and punch at the same time. I'm doing forward, then releasing it, then doing punch. Ah, I did it again. I didn't know he had this many annoying combos. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay, wait. Punch, punch, four, punch, punch. It's too many buttons. Punch, punch, four, punch. Come on, oh, then back. Well, good. Oh. So you hit back and he just goes back and then does another kick. That's interesting. Punch, punch, forward, punch, punch, down, kick. Oh no. Oh no. That is super annoying. Why? So if you release... Oh, that's not even a direction, it's just 3 punches. So it's, I'm not doing the direction fast enough, I suppose. Punch, punch, forward. That's more like it. See, that size I can handle, I think. Yeah, so just keep it to that many button presses, I'm good. Oops, not kick. Oh no. They should just have a little thingy that looks like all 3, that symbolizes all 3 buttons, because having all 3 buttons like that is intimidating. So punch, punch, back punch, down, all buttons. Okay. Up. Oh, come on. Forward punch, punch, down all buttons. Why is that evade so important? That's, come on, can't we just take that as given that you can evade after a move? That's weird. Down kick is kind of cool. Okay. I don't think I'm learning anything from this. It's like I'm not going to memorize these intricate sequences. I guess. See, that's down kick, but that's not doing a down kick, so it's only at certain times. That's where I get confused, but whatever. So that's not useful. So, okay, back punch, down all 3 buttons. That's cool. And back knuckles cool. Oh. Well, so now my back is turned, I guess. Yeah, a lot of the men have weird looking waists. Like I'm not. I had some interesting waist issues. Anyway. Whoop. Ah. Kind of fun. That's potentially useful. So if you're like turtling and you want to get up, just sort of quarter circle forward as it's known in other games, and punch. Now why would down forward punch be a jab to the face? Okay. That's cool. Up. Up. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. What? Why am I getting 3 punches in there? Let's do that. Well, it said can be charged, so that would be... Oop. How do you charge that? Oh. Oh, there we go. Huh, that's kind of tricky to charge. Smash kick. Whoops. What is that? What a cool move I did. Oh boy. But see, this is where you need something intuitive to tell you what the timing is. Like in 4 they had a text thing that would just say you're doing guard too early or too late, but that didn't really work reliably, I guess. Here they do have a video thingy, which I could queue up, but that's slower. I'm not hitting guard. Well, I did it, whatever that was supposed to be. I'm not gonna do that move ever. That's alright. Not super. Whoa. I love how they give him these kick moves that you get like more kicks out of it than you hit the button. And I actually didn't mean to complete that kick, but whatever. It's weird, he only punched once. Ah man, Jacky, they make you kind of weird, but I mean it works. It's just weird when you look at it. And his mid, it's just, he's got some weird stuff. Like, it's very intuitive when you're playing it, but looking at the commands, it's kind of strange. Strange setups they give him. And they really remade him a lot between 5 and Final Showdown. Like, he feels like a very different character, which is good, because he felt clunky in 5 and in 4. Down forward kick, punch, down all buttons. I got my buttons all backwards. Oh, still backwards. Oh, get out of the corner. Kick, punch, down, kick. Good. Kick, punch, down, kick, kick. See, that's too many to think about. Double dragon. What? Double dragon. Is this like a legal issue? Oh well. Yeah, that's a cool move. I like Double Dragon. I like it better than Double Dragon 2 and Double Dragon 3. Now there's your, so that's interesting. I guess I knew that, but I'd forgotten it. But you just, actually I might not have known it. So you only have to do 1 up act, because I was always, most characters you have to do like 2. Although kind of thinking, not with high. I might just be going, is that forward or back? Oh, I don't know. Well, so that's nice to know. Ah, Beat Knuckle, one of the best names for a move ever. Beat and back knuckle. It's like beat knuckle, beat knuckle. Little G, who's still G? Chopping wood. Oh, it is called chopping blow. Yeah, Rage of Dragons. This is Neo Geo game names. Double Dragon was a Neo Geo game as well as the more famous beat 'em up. Yeah, there was a Double Dragon fighting game on Neo Geo, which was actually not bad. Gun, forward, punch, kick, punch. Oh, see these is also timing issues on these. Oh, I did it somehow. Oh boy. Missed my guard button. Hey. Oh. Jeez. That is nasty. I gotta remember this one. Just guard, kick, and then kick. See, I say guard kick because that's the order in which the buttons appear on the arcade stick. Anyway, I don't know why guard comes after punch and kick in their command listing. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. I always like kicks to the junk. Should do extra damage. Stagger. Oh, it turns me around. Now wait, what was the move I had to remember? No. Already forgotten. The move I wanted to remember was... Oh, it's just kick, guard, kick. That's what it was. Pretty good. That's back kick guard. I guess we got a lot of cool moves on kick guard. That's weird. Oh yeah. Really wanna aggravate the opponent, do that to them. Jeez. This is sweet. Now that's a little confusing. I don't know why they give him a straight kick on down, because that's usually a sweep, but it seems like in Final Showdown they started to switch that around for at least some characters, so I have to go back. Oh, that's a cool animation. Let me get that good rotation of the hips there. Alright. Ooh. I'm never sure how to use this, so maybe I'll learn something useful here. Oh. Well, I didn't learn anything useful. I still don't know what the point of that is exactly. Oh, that's sweet. No, I want to do... Stop it. I want to do my running jump. Gosh, dang it. Ah, gosh, dang it. Oh, no. Okay, it's a little shorter range than I thought. Need deflections. Why? Well, what's the point of that anyway? Because I'm so far out of range by it. Oh. Wait a second. How? Oh. Let's see. So if they're attacking you, deflect, and then you can do any of these to counterattack. That's a useful move, I guess. So forward kick guard, and then this slide shuffle, which is back, all 3 buttons, and then are they all punch kick moves? Slide shuffle. No, they're not all punch kick moves. Whoop, that was a kick guard. Whoop. Oh no. Now we're getting into 3-stage things. That's where I run into trouble. I did it! Whoops. Whoops. Oh, sweet! Oh, that's the best move. A little complicated. I just want to do this all day. That combines the 2 moves I already like. And then what was the other one? The other one is kick guard kick. Yeah. Alright. Whoop. Side slide shuffle. Wait. Punch. Forward punch, punch. Oh my goodness. Why didn't we do this at the time? And see, why can't they just show the whole command instead of from? That's not really helpful when you're just looking at it. Because now, punch, punch, forward punch, punch. Or was it down? I think it was forward, but I don't know. Okay. Punch, punch, forward punch, punch. Down all 3 buttons, punch. Jeez. Punch, punch, forward punch. Forward punch. No. No, I'm thinking. No, there's no kick. No. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. This is that thing I already had trouble with, and now I just have to do another punch while. Oh, I could have done it. I'm gonna have to turn that input display off because the mashing looks so horrible. Oh well, maybe it'll amuse somebody. Yay! Whoops. What was that move I just did without meaning to? Oh. That's pretty cool. Can you do that? Oh, sweet. See, here's where I had a problem with Brad. In 5, I can do this fine because I can control when the punch comes out, it seems like, but in Final Showdown, it just comes out whenever it wants. It just comes out at the same time no matter what I do, so how... It just comes out at... can't change the timing in the air, so how can I change whether it's going up or coming down? What's the control to do that? Why isn't there a demo movie? Why isn't this a problem in 5, but it is in Final Showdown? I kept thinking, is it like my controller somehow, or... But it looks fine and works fine in 5. I don't know. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in Final Showdown. It's broken, or my setup's broken, or they changed the input somehow to something. Is there an interrupt that I just don't know about? How do I stop him from punching? Don't get up. I'm punching immediately. How do I get him to wait? I'm not, even if I like don't release a button he punches, if I do release the button he punches, I can't get him to delay the punch. If I try pushing multiple times, he just punches once he lands. Something with the stick direction. And if I try jumping with a kick and then punching, that just doesn't work. That's kind of a flaily move. This does not make sense. I guess I should see if I can find a video of somebody doing this, but I mean, it should be simple. There's only 2 inputs here, up and punch. There's probably something weird with the timing, I guess, but... Can't get him to change the timing punches. There's only so much you can do up in the air. In 5, you could just hold it until just before you land, but it's not letting me hold it. Man. I don't know why. If it works in 5, I don't know why my controller can't do it in Final Showdown. So I don't think it could be a controller problem. Maybe it's something in options. I don't know. Doubt it. Well, I just can't time jump attacks in Final Showdown. That could be... That's not good. Oh yeah, this is a... I remember that's just one up back. Well, we're gonna skip that one. And I feel another skip coming right up here too. You know what, I'm gonna pause this and see if anybody else is on the internet has had this problem. Well, all I could come up with was a video on YouTube of a character doing Jacky's move list, and he, for the punch and the kick, he just, the attack doesn't come out. Is there some other way to jump that I don't know how to do? Because I think you had to push up and kick or up and punch. But he can somehow just hold the attack all the way to the ground and then release the attack. So he does nothing in midair. But I don't seem to have a way to do that here. I keep thinking maybe my turbo button's engaged. Well, there I engaged it. Well, now it's on turbo, so that's not going to help me. Alright, I need to turn that off. Let's turn off turbo. Okay, thank you. So that wasn't it. How do I... I don't know. Maybe, well, if I had a working normal controller, I could try doing it, but I don't. Well, I don't care, so whatever. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Everybody has these. Oh. Okay, good to know. Dragon snap. I've forgotten the cool... Oh, dang it. Oh. What's that? I'm gonna have to look that up later. It's a silly animation. Alright. Alright. Silly animation too. Aw, jeez, what? Oh. I didn't have to do anything. I like that move. Okay. Oh, I do. Alright. Forward kick and then forward punch, punch, punch. Was that not enough punches? Not enough forward and punch? I guess it wasn't. Oh. Oh. Oh, kick guard. I knew that. Actually, this is one I wondered about because I remember seeing this in combo videos and stuff. You can do ridiculous long juggles and extend them with this move. Can't I get the... Okay. Oh, you have to wait. Yeah, this is one of those ground bounce things where... Anyway. Back punch, kick, punch, down, kick, kick. Ugh. Is not because he like jerks at the end of it. It's, I'm not. You can't input the. So when does the contact have to be made? All right. Well, let's play this stupid demo. Yeah. So you wait a while. So annoying. Who cares? Why can't I just make my own combos up? Why do I have to do this one? If I don't, I can just skip it, which I probably will, because this is irritating. I hate combo training. I want to hit the buttons I want to hit. I'm too impatient to wait for this thing, for her to start falling like halfway down, too. Just wrecks my whole sense of doing a combo. Ah! And then I do it, but then I'm just out of it by then. Oh, kick. I'm so bad at combos. Alright, that was fun. So now, did we just loop? I wish it would tell you finished. I mean, maybe because I skipped some, it didn't give me a little pat on the back. I guess so. Okay, so slide shuffle. What was the cool jump kick? Yeah. Down, down, kick guard. That was it. Man, that's hard to remember. So I like those moves. There's some various punches that were kind of cool, I guess, but what else? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that. So if you're crouching, you want to get up, you can do like quarter circle forward punch. Oh, I screwed it up. It's kind of cool. It just goes on and on. Slide shuffle. Moves from slide shuffle, moves from... Oh yeah, slide shuffle. Well, we don't need that. Couldn't do those. Okay, well, not too much stuff, but a couple moves, it's alright. Oh no, there was that, it's like a high kick and then a low kick, but it was a super slick. That was it. That one's simple, so that was just kick, guard, kick. Kick, guard, kick. I like that. And then, so most of them were kick, guard. Actually, all three of them were kick guard moves because there's running, kick guard, there's a... Oh, I guess it's slide shuffle, forward, forward, kick? No. Slide shuffle, down, forward, kick guard, so that's another kick guard. So they're all three kick guard moves. Whoops. Oh yeah, it's neutral. Well, oh, so down forward kick guard is just this big smack. So kick guard has a lot of, that's up back kick guard. It's up forward kick guard. Up kick guard. But the one I really want is, well, just neutral kick guard and then kick. I do have trouble being in neutral. I'm always wanting to do something, but geez, that is vicious. Mad little dance move. Oh, I screwed up. I can't. Oh, you can't do it if you've been doing this. Yeah, it won't go. Huh, that's interesting. So So I don't really, it didn't, the command training definitely did not show me really what the point of that was. I mean, you can get a little punch out of it. I thought there was more to this thing. I guess I did learn you can do that and then respond with various things. Let's back all 3 buttons. But that's well, the main one is down forward, kick guard. That's what I'm just gonna do every time if I think of doing that. So, alrighty, well, command training done. We'll do some a brief amount of initial sparring, very hard. I've been playing on hard, and hard is not really hard to get through these teams. Very hard is a different story, though, as I found with Brad, who's the only one I've really tried it with so far. So let's see how it goes with Jacky.
Give it 100%.
This totally does not go with this costume, but whatever. Oh, blade. Oh no! Oh no, I can't do it. Oh, get the tiger off me. I can't do the move I want to do. It's the only thing I care about, Donny King. Why isn't it working? Because I'm rushing it, because I'm scared, obviously. Oh, he just ducked it. Oh, alright, never mind that move. Oh, I tried the spin thing, and that didn't surprise him. Yay, it worked. Oh no. And he's oh man. What was the other move? Kick guard. Oh, it was rushing kick guard, but I'd have to get far away from him, and that's not likely. Takes a little adjustment coming from 5 because the AI in Final Showdown is much more aggressive, so they're always, almost always in your face. He cocks into his paw. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, that was sweet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta... It took me a little while. Whoop. Command training is one thing, but actual fighting feels a lot different. Ah! Yeah, one around. Jeez. Oh, what's that overhead thing? Not that. Let's see, it'd be listed under his combos, which is actually pretty convenient now. Yep. Back kick guard is that axe kick that can combo. Whoop. Well, maybe I should just try to win the match. Oh no! trying to do back kick guard at the wrong times. Oh, do it again. I thought about doing run forward kick guard, but then it was too late, and I did it anyway, and it was stupid. Well, it's too late for everything now. I gotta stop overthinking things and thinking about the stupid moves I learned. Ah, just fight. Do sweeps. You should be a sucker for sweeps. Bunch of Donny King. Oh! Oh, nice shimmy. It's too fast. That was awesome. Oh, I should have done a sweep there, but I was a little slow thinking about it. Whoop! Oh, off the sweep for the first time. Ow, I just want to lay down and go to sleep now. Ow. Okay. That's good. My throws are detect with alarming frequency. I just want to turn off throw attacks. Oh, he's even juggling me off the cage wall too bad. This is rough. Come to think of it, the only other one I've done this with is Brad, and I think he started off with a nasty Lao in a close quarters cage. I don't really like fighting Lao. It's always screaming. That's the least fun part. Well, screaming and just getting juggled for a long period of time. I keep going for a throw there. And it's obviously stupid. That was cool. Oh, that's back kick guard. Whoop! Can't do it when he's in my face. Just can't go for throws against him. He's just too... I did it again. I gotta stop going for throws in the middle of his little... because he's just waiting for me. Oh. Remember basic high-low stuff. These... Jacky's inputs for high-low are a little different. Aw, he was getting a little nervous there. He paused a couple times. Alright, he's gonna come all in now, though. Yeah. Oop. Shoot. Down punch. See, I can't... There's a little weirdness in Jacky's moves, which is pushing down forward and punch or kick does not do a low attack. So that... I was trying to do a low attack there, and I was just pushing down forward and punch or kick, and those do not do low attacks. They do mid attacks. So that's range. Strange, and it's just... I mean... It's such an obvious thing to do, and it doesn't work with Jacky. And that must be on purpose, but it seems strange. Oh, there was that quarter circle forward from a crouching position with a punch. That's a sweet uppercut. Got your head. Whoop. Jeez. That was lucky. Oh, this piano. Not bad. Do some punch kick moves. Punch kick moves are way better. What have I been doing all these kick guard moves for?
You're moving in slow motion.
Yeah, now that I know about punch and kick. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Rocket Blaze 23. Well, maybe Rocket Blaze 24 is more blazes.
I've got the advantage. You've got nothing.
Alright, Chicken Man.
Ready, go!
Oh, I hate things like that. Eileen has a move like that, and I hate it badly. Oh, I don't know what he's doing.
Excellent.
I haven't fought El Blaze enough, I guess. Ah! Especially not in Final Showdown. Especially not on very hard. Oh, make him stop hitting me, please. Definitely overusing kick guard moves. Whoop. You want to fly, do you? Oh! Jeez, how do you know? Ugh. Finally caught up with these evading. What? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Ugh. Get your crotch off of my... Ugh. Oh, I hate that move. Oh, man. Just going to town with the throws now. Yeah. Whoop, couldn't evade that. He knows when to evade. I don't. He's really bad at evades. No, he's just gonna keep doing that to me if I stand there blocking, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, just like back and kick. I stood there talking and got socked. Trade close, but I'm behind. Oh, you tech my throw, of course. Did I tech yours? No. Oh, I'm terrible at teching, even if it wasn't like directionally based and all this stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to pose. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do air-to-airs with you.
Round 3.
I can kick twice in midair. How do you like that? Oh no! Oh no! That did so much damage. Oh. Okay. Better figure out something else to do. Well, standing there blocking is not the thing to do. What happened?
Ready, go!
How does he keep hitting me? I'm just standing there blocking, he just socks me. There's something I'm not registering here. Right, he's just doing it just as I let go of block, or...
Round 1. Ready, go!
Hey, maybe the flying kick one will work on you. That wasn't it. Oh, it didn't work. Ah, shoot. On my face. Why can't I block? No! I hate that so bad. Eileen does the same annoying thing where... it's gonna be sucky playing Eileen. Although what I learned on hard, at least, was that I do much better against Eileen if I just keep on the offense. Oh, stop posing, Jacky. So that was bad. He goes back, and whatever I did, he's just in his little prancing come on thing, and I can't make him stop doing it, and they just come up and nail me. Whoop. Jeez. He's just flailing away. I was trying to do... Oh, no. Well, I can't block. Why not? There's something I'm not getting about the whole blocking situation. I miss, but
I've got the
it
advantage.
seems like I should be able to, there's enough time going by that I should be able to recover and block these attacks, but it's just the way it's animated. It's intuitive. I can't believe I'm having this much trouble with L-Blaze. It's very hard. Oh, he did it again! He did that twice in a row when he beat me that time. That was super aggravating, kind of thing, because I would have been out of this. Alright. Oh, shoot. There's too many moves in my head. I need to narrow it down. Oh, see. could have juggled there with back punch, back kick guard anyway. What? It's not getting me anywhere really. But I also get better at reincorporating throws. I've been scared to do throws because he's just been kicking my butt whenever I tried to throw.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go!
Oh, right into it. Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Knockout.
Well, another match blown. Jacky's a little trickier than Brad, I think. Some moves are kind of less intuitive. He and Brad are kind of similar in Final Showdown. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. He is on me as soon as I remember he's a grappler. That's not the correct juggle. Whoa, so that must hit high. Obviously.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Why does he always... I run out of moves after that. When I go forward with punch, I'm not doing his weird... He's doing that. When I start doing sweeps, he starts doing that jump of his. He's kind of vulnerable to a couple of those moves.
That wasn't your best shot.
Okay, still a pretty awkward Jacky. On hard, I didn't have that much trouble because the opponent wasn't as good at blocking or at knocking me out of attacks. So it felt more fluid. And in very hard, it's hard to put a string of attacks together, and I keep running into dead ends of his, like with forward punch. Right there's a dead end. And there's a better combination to do, it's just not the intuitive one that my fingers want to do. And like that is a juggle, but I'm not used to remembering that's a juggle, because it doesn't look like a juggle. It's just weird. Keep doing this until you can block it, Dangoo. Alright, fine. Whoop. Why you made? I shouldn't try. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh. Oh gosh. And I'm paralyzed. He techs my throw, my match-winning throw he techs, and then I'm just paralyzed and confused and hurt. Ow, ow. I should just try kick attacks more. Well, Dangoo was not that tough.
That wasn't your best shot.
Oh no. Oh no. I might have to give up at this point. It's getting late and I get roughed up by lions. And this is a very hard lion. Oh, it's Mantis Boy.
I won't
I have
lose.
trouble with Mantis Boy even on hard. Mantising me, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm totally not going to be able to throw him because he crouches so much. But then if he crouches, that's not it. If he's crouching, I can hit him with back guard kick. Except he's too fast. Oh, we're thinking this. He's way too fast.
Round one. Ready, go!
Jeez. Gosh. It's too fast to do any big setup move. Ugh.
Round two. Ready, go!
I definitely, it's interesting coming from Brad to Jacky because I definitely feel like Brad is much more intuitive to play with. Even Final Showdown Jacky, who is I find much more intuitive than like Virtua Fighter 5 Jacky, is still constructed kind of weird. I feel like they did that with some characters, kind of put them together intentionally in difficult ways, gave them dead ends in their moves, gave them non-sweeps where you would normally have a sweep. Just maybe so you couldn't sort of play all the characters from a sort of base understanding, and they just wanted to make you figure out new stuff, but I don't really like that philosophy. There's all these kind of strange attacks from different directions, and those aren't really intuitive to know either. You just kind of have to remember they're there, I guess. Oh, that was odd. Long pause there, and that gets blocked. I meant to do the quarter circle forward standing up attack, and I stood up first. I don't know how that worked out. I kind of went all defensive there. What? Man, see how he just cozied right up to me? Oh! Can't get away from him. That's how it is in Final Showdown. The AI, and he just was right on me that whole round. So now he backs away, but that's round one. Round one line. If he really wants to win, he'll just be on me like a mantis. Oh, that was cool. Oh no, my haymaker rising attack, and he just blocked it. Oops. Jacky's kind of tricky. You have to think in Jacky speak. He's just got these very sort of arbitrary moves. Yeah. Oh, I was so bad at evading. I don't know what to do from there. Let's see.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Ugh.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go!
I hate that little jerk back attack of his. Irritating. Silly.
Knockout.
That went nowhere.
Four. Ready, go!
Ugh. This just follows me. Too aggressive.
Knockout.
It's definitely tough to think of low attacks with Jacky. I guess that was a bit of an issue with Brad.
Round one. Ready, go!
Just hit me with all your mandibles. Whoop.
Knockout.
Well, geez, he just ran into everything with his big old mantis head. Whoop. He dropped his guard at the wrong time. That was lucky.
Round 3. Ready, go!
He cozy up to me. Cozy up to me. Look at it, he's just all over me. Knew that he just out-speed me at close range. He's doing it again. Body evade. I hit him, but then evade.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Oh. Oh, that was 3 rounds in a row that he won, wasn't it? 2 rounds up and then no.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Probably as close as I'm going to come tonight. Because I can't hit him at all. Yeah. Mad now. Yeah, I don't even know what buttons I'm hitting. Stop it. It's supposed to be a throw. I hit the 3rd button. Oh, of course he techs it. Why do I even bother trying?
Round 3. Ready, go!
What?
Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
He got out of it. I did it. He did do it. Why do I go first throw? Why? Yeah, he's just waiting.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh. Jeez.
Knockout!
So those were just back punches and kicks.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ah, what happened? I'm tired of getting hit, I guess. Yeah, he did. He sure did get tired of getting hit. Suddenly can't hit him at all. Alright, don't panic. Oh, can't hit him at all now. Well, he's just crouching, and my default attacks go mid. So yeah, when he starts crouching, I'm in trouble. with other attacks that actually hit mid or low. See, he just crouches and my default punches and kicks go right over him. Well, that was interesting. I thought I was onto something with just regular back punch and kick, but nope. As soon as he decides to start crouching, they're totally useless. Dunked. Ow. Of course.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Wait. Ah.
Knockout.
This is a problem because Lion is very good at low, being low, and Jacky not so good at being low, at least not the stuff of his I know how to do. See, he's just low. He's just gonna stay low if he wants. That's definitely slow.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Forward going stuff. Not get him.
Knockout.
Stays down.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Whoa.
Knockout.
Now. Well. Gotta stop experimenting and just fighting if I actually want to beat him, but
Round 1. Ready, go!
I'm just fighting. I'm not even using words. Why is that me?
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Keep doing the wrong input to do this wide shuffle thing. I keep just doing the dance in place thing. So that's the problem. Oh, he made it. Oh, that was the deflection, but it didn't stop him.
Knockout.
It stopped me. Like, I deflected it and then I couldn't go forward.
Round one.
That
Ready?
doesn't make sense. I did it again. Oh, okay, I'll just stand there and taunt instead of attacking.
Knockout.
He's always gonna do that.
Round two. Ready? Go! Knockout.
Well, I've conditioned him to block low when I get up, so
Round
I
three.
won him one time.
Ready? Go!
Oh. Oh, he's too fast to come in.
Knockout.
Yeah. He's gonna charge me down.
Ready? Go! Knockout.
Ah, he's just gonna stop. Gonna stop his attacks. I don't know what to do.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Ridiculous.
Knockout.
Am I going for throws?
Round two.
He's just gonna read the input immediately. Am I going for punches and kicks? He's just gonna crouch. Am I going for throws? Why do anything?
Knockout.
Set hits high or mid.
Round three.
I'll get him if he's crouching. Not crouching? Oh man. Shit, right over his head.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Hey, that's one.
Knockout. Round two. Ready? Go! Knockout.
Yeah.
Round three. Ready? Go!
Whoa.
Round 4.
Where that came from.
Ready, go!
Yep. I could have killed him if I'd followed that up. But I didn't believe it.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh, okay. Jeez. I should just quit there. Oh man.
Round 2. Ready, go!
That is so bad when it gets blocked.
Knockout.
Ugh.
Round 3.
Go away.
Ready, go!
That never works.
Knockout.
I keep doing the wrong input on that move sometimes. That's back, punch, kick, but sometimes I get the wrong. That was supposed to be back, guard kick. There we go.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Oh. I can't touch him. Jeez.
Round 1. Ready, go!
See, I run out of steam, and then his counterattack is so much worse than anything I could do going forward. Oh, what was that one?
Ready, go!
You just kick repeatedly. It's super irritating. Is that it? Just back kick, 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 kick.
Knockout.
Of course he takes.
Ready, go!
Of course he charges in. bad. Jeez, I'm just gonna read my sweep. Slop. Tried to throw, hit all three buttons, dead. This is just getting bad. I'm too tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Not gonna do Mantis Boy tonight. Jeez. That was back punch kick, forward punch kick.
Round 5. Ready, go!
See, when he's just crouching right in front of me, I can hit him with back punch kick, but then he eventually wises up to that and starts evading. As soon as I try to attack him, this is ridiculous. I'm sure there are other moves that would come in handy here. Sure did. Oh. Ah.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Trying to interrupt that. At least there's kind of spasming attacks, and I just went right into it.
Round 1. Ready, go!
So he knows that attack.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, phew, gosh.
Knockout!
I'm thinking about things too much right now.
Ready, go! Knockout!
Shit.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Thinking too much. to do.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go!
Oops.
Knockout.
I did it. Okay, now I can go to bed.
That wasn't your best shot.
As soon as Oh Shizzle 1000 knocks me out. Oh Shizzle, bring it. Bring it fast. I'm really tired. Oh yeah. Maybe she'll drop the giant panda on me.
Round 1.
That'll be fun.
Go!
Oh man. I'm getting dizzy. Getting dizzy. She's spinning around too much.
Knockout.
Oh jeez.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, she's picking me apart.
Knockout.
Ah.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Whoop. Whoop.
Knockout.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Do your panda thing. Oh, she didn't do it. Oh, there, she did it. It's kind of loud motor. Alright, well, cool. So that was Jacky command training. Very hard special sparring. It is very hard. Jacky's trickier to use than Brad. That's about all I got right now. I find his moves less intuitive than Brad's. He's got these big opening things that lead to long juggles. Sort of different than Brad. Brad has like, I don't know, little opening things that lead to long combos. That doesn't make sense, but it's not like I actually know what I'm doing with either of these characters yet. But I guess as long as I can keep Jacky's various opening types in mind, I start to get an idea of what to do, like against Lion eventually. But jeez, that was long. Well, anyway, next time will be a different character command training. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm too tired. Just gonna stop this. Thanks for watching that whole ordeal. Yeah, I don't know. You don't know what kept you watching. Maybe you just like seeing me writhing in pain, virtually speaking, as it were. Which, you know, that's fine. I hope that was entertaining, and me making stupid noises as I get battered by Mantis Boy. Oh, Mantis Boy. Anyway, I gotta go. Good night.